Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Really Good Reviews with Ryan. I'm Ryan, and this is Really Good Reviews with Ryan. So, real fast, if you haven't checked out my last video, go back and check out the review I did on thin. It really showed some of the highlights that thin objects can have, and also kind of showed a little bit of their limitations. But yeah, go check it out. I think you'll really enjoy it. So today we will be reviewing Hollow. I wanted to do Hollow just after my thin review because some of the same concepts are going to reemerge, and I thought it would go really well with that episode. And I really encourage you to watch it back to back with the thin episode. And as always, I'll be throwing up an image right here of a hollow object just so you can reference it throughout the video and help you along as I discuss kind of the different things about hollow. So here again is my hollow object. You saw this in the thin episode. As you can see, the main characteristic that makes it hollow would be the lack of material in the center. So that is basically what allows it to be hollow, is that there's nothing in the middle. This is the thin object I had last time, but I'll be using it for demonstration again. So as you can see, one of the benefits of hollow is it allows other objects to occupy its interior. So that becomes really important when you want an object to be contained within the hollow object. So here's another object of a hollow item that I own. It's just a glass. It's actually a pretty fancy glass. It lights up. But as you can see, it is hollow inside. That basically means that another object can share the same volume as the hollow object. That gets really handy in this case when, say, I want to hold a liquid or anything else that this cup could hold. Hollow objects aren't without their faults though. They tend to be really bad if you want an object that's solid all the way through. That's going to be really troublesome if you need an object that isn't open in its interior. So keep that in mind when you're debating whether or not to use a solid object or hollow object. Some of my favorite hollow objects are garden hoses and toilet seats. Garden hoses are great for the transfer of water from the water source to your garden, and toilet seats are great for passing mass right through it without making any mess. So as we can see, Hollow has some really practical uses. Because of that, I'm going to have to give Hollow a really high score. Hollow is coming in at a 7.9. This is due to its practical use in allowing objects to go through it and hold objects in its interior. It doesn't get a perfect 10 because sometimes you just need an object to be solid, and that's really where Hollow fails. But 7.9 is still a really good score, and I encourage everyone to use Hollow objects. And thank you for watching, and I appreciate it, and tune in next time.